How y'all doing? It's your boy, King to the Mother One, Dread to the Mother One. Hey, Ed, where? Chase that A free. Badge crime. I got
it. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Six almost here, bruh. But till y'all see my new fit I'm be wearing on the park when season 6 drop. I'll see. I ain't gonna show y'all right now.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential... So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And now Dallas' starting group. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Irving. The three. Collins with the rebound. Right wing. Inside. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
And that's exactly what he's paid to do. Unleash on the iron.
That's going to inject some juice into this team. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Gafford the screen to the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Here's Big Daddy. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, that's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Whew, right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Oh, nice shot by Collins.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. Second free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside. But he still powers through it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now Los Angeles with it, and they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1, and a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Down low. Irving, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Brooks, the pass to Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Irving. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. The three ball. That one doesn't drop.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
On the wing, Brooks. Collins outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 5 points.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
There's a screen. Pass to Davis. Will it go? Doncic pulls down the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Big Daddy. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Hardy. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Isaac, he's checked in for the Lakers. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You look. Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. Marshall comes in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Grimes. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Najee Marshall.
Appreciate that, Zach. I see you, bruh. You already know. The grind don't stop, bruh. The grind don't stop, bruh. The grind don't stop. No matter if we got 2,000 subscribers, 5,000, 10,000, 30,000, 100 million.
Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the 2. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Irving, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Home of the barbecue chicken alert.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Lively passes to Irving. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Collins, he's checking.
They won't let me block him.
Brooks
Come on,
comes
bro.
in for Horton Tucker. And connects, subbed in for Reeves.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 12. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Big Daddy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. Getting any look they want.
Seems like they haven't.
Yeah, come on. Now I'm really about to guard you. I wasn't guarding you at first.
Hits a three-pointer.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Big Daddy. Gafford grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
You should try starting 5 mode if you don't mind my career style gameplay. I played starting 5.
We've got 108 left in the first half.
I played starting 5, but then I ran into a.
Doncic. 6 to shoot. The shot by Hardy,
Ran
no
into
good.
a Zinner.
The Lakers lead by 5.
That boy was plugged in.
Pass to Brooks.
And everything.
Here's Connect. To the middle.
I might as well just play the stage of the park.
Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Big Daddy's got 16 points now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Davis. Hardy's shot is good.
Credit their discipline.
Luka, I like
They've
your
been
game, but
working
you
for
got
high
no
percentage
defense,
shots.
nigga. You
Pass
got
to
no
Brooks.
defense, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Give me that ball, man. Barbecue chicken alert.
Now
Give me the ball.
here's
Give me the ball.
Doncic.
Barbecue chicken alert, man. Watch out. Watch out.
Here's Big Daddy.
Huh.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, they did ban a lot of the Zinners, but it's a couple of them that's still on there. You'll run into like a 1 or 2 on the park. There's a couple of them still on there. Because they got like, motherfuckers be having extra accounts.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last.
But you'll know if they Zinning though, because either they release, be quick as hell, or when they after they shoot the ball, they person will automatically jump. If you see somebody and they shoot the ball and they release quick, or they shoot the ball and they person automatically jump, he's in it, bro. You're not about to win that game. No cap. You ain't about to win.
Irving for 3.
But I ain't seen none. I ain't
The
seen
Lakers
none
for the
so
rebound.
far.
Big Daddy's got rebound number 7 tonight. Collins outside. He buries it from 3. Collins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
I think I only seen
Always
1 or 2 of
plays
this
hard
one dude
until
I
the
was watching.
final whistle, no matter what the situation
He was
is.
on the park. They
And
mostly
so
was
it's
on the
Los
park.
Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Sucks. Oh, shit. Australia. I bet it's nice out there, bro.
And everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Seeing how things are shaping. Appreciate you joining us.
I'm on the Eastern. I'm in Ohio.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Now Irving. John Collins out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Big Daddy in the
Zach, I
center.
know the baddies out there.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You probably got the
Here's
girls
Big
out
Daddy.
there, bro.
10-point
I know
lead.
it.
This is their biggest of the game. And
Get
that
off.
one is stopped right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hardy following the score by the Lakers. Here's Irving.
Nope.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up. Oh, that's offensive interference.
How is that offensive interference when he lobbed the alley-oop? That don't make any sense. All right, Zach, appreciate that, bro.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Hardy. Outside Irving.
Good talking to you, bro.
Inside, Gafford.
Bro, this dude, all he doing is rim running every time,
And the
bro.
dunk by Gafford.
And if you try to block his
Not
shot,
even doing that
you
in real
risk
life,
getting
bro. He
posterized
sucks.
because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Doncic. To the paint. And out of bounds. Down.
I ain't step out of bounds. I did not step out of bounds. Look at it, look. I ain't even step out of bounds. Look at that. Didn't even step out of bounds. Come on.
Will have it. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
All of a sudden,
Outside
these
Irving.
niggas on Hall of Fame. All of a sudden, this nigga Gafford
There's a
turned into
screen
damn Shaq.
from downtown.
Like, come on, bro.
Collins with the rebound.
Y'all down 3-0.
Shots when you're already
Down
struggling.
3-0, bro.
That's not going to
Not
get
coming
it.
back. Look at him guarding me at the damn half-court line. Nigga, I
Brooks
can't even
outside.
dribble. What are you doing, bro? Give me the ball.
Down low.
Give me
Here's
the ball.
Big Daddy.
Come here, little nigga.
Boom, he jams it straight
Stop playing with me,
down.
boy.
Ooh, rim rocking jam. He just doesn't believe in soft finishes.
I don't think there's anybody like him in regards to creativity around the rim.
I agree.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, season 6 we'll be playing some more parts, some more stage, bro. I think season 6 dropping like an hour.
Here's Hardy. On the wing, Davis. Over Collins. Davis can't hit.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the
Keep
field.
that big.
And here's Connect outside. Parries it from 3. Connect's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Dylan Brooks on top. Dalton Connect is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Here's Hardy. Fires
Fires
from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Daddy's got
Shoot that,
9
Luka. Shoot him
rebounds
out the
in the
gym.
game. Boy, he's
They
getting it
wanna
done.
Boom. Oh, Lord, they have
No
mercy.
good.
God
Their
damn,
first
man.
miss since the break
Gold
still, I
diamond.
like how they've come
Come
out
on,
so
man.
far.
He tries for 3.
Can't rebound.
Again, the miss by
That's
Dallas. The Lakers lead by 15.
Connect. Come on now,
Here's
shoot that
Connect
3.
outside. Nails it from 3.
Might get triple dub.
Connect's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hardy. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Oh,
A strong
man,
finish
dead.
to seal the deal. To the middle. And he takes.
I'm dead. That boy 5 for 5, 11 points. I'm dead.
The feet in stride and slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. 3-pointer off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Mavericks trail by 20. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Pass to Hardy. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Big Daddy. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 8 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Big Daddy. And he's got 28 now. 3-pointer Brooks. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Hardy. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy, and then it's Anthony Davis. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Here's Davis. Isaac covering. Davis down low. He's against Isaac. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers lead by 23. Here's Primo. Drains the triple. Primo's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Primo can't hit. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. To the wing, right side. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Big Daddy.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Pass to Irving. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Reeves. The shot by Hardy, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside Davis. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinal.
There it is. New season is right around the corner. Pardon our interruption as we bring you new My Career content and conduct quick maintenance. There we go. I got done just in time. Now he can't play the game. I think I can watch my NBA for now, though. Let me see. Yep, I can.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. De'Aaron Fox out there. With Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Looney in at the center. Here's Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for San Antonio. Now Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Off target with his 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the basket by Vassell.
Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Outside, Green lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For San Antonio, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Fox, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that one drops. Green's got 8.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Fox finds Vassell. Spurs passing it around. A pass to Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Green. He's got 8. Curry deciding where to go with it. And he converts the layup.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck was that?
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Whoa, De'Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Green. Back to Curry from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Fox. And the shot goes down. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Looney with it. Wembanyama on him. There's a good screen. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Barnes outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Looney. And here is Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. Castle's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Chris Paul subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Green, the screen. Three-pointer, Hield. And another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Paul passes to Johnson. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Castle. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Gets himself open and drills it. Wembanyama has got 6.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
The deep three from Hield. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Castle, also Fox out there. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Fox has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. Pass to Waters. To the inside. And finished off by Kuminga.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Fox from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
From 15 feet away, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Fox.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lobbed up there for Schroeder. Fox with the steal. Here's Castle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
First free throw is good. Fields checked in for Green. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Paul. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Anderson. Schroeder against Fox. As he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's stolen by Kuminga. Down low. And stolen by Vassell. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Payton the bounce pass. Hield outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fox against Schroeder. The rebound by Payton. Warriors leading by 3. Hield, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Hield. Anderson with the screen for Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
A volume 3-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Bassett, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
And here is Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. And Paul gets it to go in. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Back to Curry. Launches from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Back to Paul. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
Majemski on the wing. Green kicks to Wiggins. Paul against Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Spurs trail by 10. Paul left side. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Over Curry. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Over Looney. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Curry in at the one spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Scoreless thus far. And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Spurs trail by 10. Barnes outside. Pass to Vassell. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Looney with it. Inside. Here's Podziemski. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. And here's Green outside. San Antonio with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A nice shot by Sohan.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Podziemski on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Fox. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. That has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
13 feet away. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sohan finds Fox. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Basket good. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Looney. Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Curry with the bounce pass. Curry a screen on Vassell. Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got his third basket of the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. Then for the Spurs, Johnson's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And Castle is subbed in for Barnes.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Payton, that's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Schroeder. Wiggins surveying the floor. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Wembanyama passes to Fox. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. From down in the low post, it goes.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
With some arc, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Kuminga. Wiggins has got his first basket.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
14 feet away. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside, Fox. Johnson outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. On the court for San Antonio, we've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Castle, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Right wing. Now, here's Moody. To the paint, here's Anderson, and it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, he's so smart out there. Anderson always seems to be in the right spot to make a play, and that time gets all ball.
The Warriors trail. Now, Moody. Pass to Anderson. Now, here's Schroeder. And it's Fox with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the shot goes in. And it's a three-point Spurs lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Vassell's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Santos. Schroeder kicks to Payton. Back to Schroeder. Anderson, a screen on Fox.
Alright, bruh. That's where we're going to end this stream, bruh. I'll be back on tonight. Be sure to hit that like button. Oh, Season 6 just started, too. Season 6 just started. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna save that thumbnail. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back on tonight. Hi, Golden Girls beer. What you know about it? Oh yeah.